Will the tariff war affect the perfume world? Imagine waking up tomorrow, heading to your favorite fragrance store, and seeing prices doubled or even tripled. Sounds alarming, right? That's not just a fantasy. It could soon become a reality because of ongoing global tariff wars. Today, I'll walk you through exactly what's happening, how it's affecting perfumes, and what this means for you, the consumer. Stay tuned, because this might change the way you buy fragrances forever. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, I'm Jesse, and I share all things perfume related, from fragrance insights to industry news. Glad to have you join us today. First, let's quickly break down what tariffs are. Simply put, tariffs are taxes placed on imported goods, usually by governments to protect domestic industries or as political leverage during disputes. When tariffs rise, imported products become more expensive, incentivizing consumers and businesses to buy locally produced goods. But it's not just about protecting local markets. Tariffs are often tools used in economic battles between countries, such as those happening right now among major economies like the United States, the European Union, and China. These tariff disputes create ripple effects across many industries, driving up costs, disrupting supply chains, and even triggering shortages. So, why perfumes? The fragrance industry heavily relies on international trade. Essential oils, specialty ingredients, packaging, and finished fragrances frequently travel across borders. When tariffs target countries or regions central to perfume production, the entire perfume world feels the impact. Many beloved fragrances rely on specialized ingredients sourced from specific regions around the globe, each area known for its unique climate and soil conditions that make these ingredients exceptional. European lavender, prized for its calming and refined scent, primarily comes from France. Turkish rose oil, renowned for its depth and luxurious aroma, is a cornerstone of countless iconic fragrances. Indian oud, valued for its exotic and warm qualities, often forms the base of high-end niche perfumes. Similarly, sandalwood, largely sourced from India and Australia, provides fragrances with their creamy, woody character. With escalating tariffs, the costs associated with importing these precious ingredients rise significantly, forcing perfume houses into difficult choices. Brands may either pass on the increased costs to consumers through higher retail prices or alter their fragrance formulas, potentially compromising the very qualities that made them beloved in the first place. Imagine your favorite scent losing its distinct character or becoming so costly that you reconsider purchasing it. This scenario is becoming more likely in today's tariff-driven marketplace. The fragrance industry isn't just about scent. Think about your favorite perfume. Part of its appeal lies in the luxurious feel and look of its bottle, atomizer, and packaging details. These components often originate from specialized manufacturers located primarily in Europe and Asia, regions currently impacted by rising tariffs. As tariffs increase, so does the cost of importing these essential materials. High-quality glass bottles from Italy or precision atomizers from Germany, which give fragrances their premium feel, become significantly more expensive. Brands face tough choices, either absorbing these increased costs and risking financial strain, or shifting the burden to consumers, which means higher prices for you. Alternatively, brands might resort to using lower quality packaging materials, potentially diminishing the overall luxury and appeal of your favorite fragrances. Additionally, logistics costs rise as shipping tariffs and customs duties grow more complex and costly, further complicating the already intricate supply chains. This disruption might lead to delayed product releases or limited availability of certain fragrances. Fragrance brands, especially smaller niche houses, are facing incredibly challenging decisions due to the tariff situation. Niche and artisanal fragrance brands, operating on tight margins and often dependent on specialized imported ingredients and packaging, might find themselves disproportionately impacted. To manage costs, some brands have already started quietly raising their prices, risking potential customer pushback. Others might consider altering fragrance formulas or opting for cheaper, less premium ingredients. Unfortunately, this could compromise the integrity and distinctiveness of their scents, disappointing loyal customers accustomed to premium quality products. Designer brands with larger production volumes might weather the storm slightly better, but even they aren't immune. They may be forced to shift production locations or source different materials, changing their long-standing fragrance identities. For consumers, these shifts could mean significantly higher prices, limited availability, or the heartbreaking scenario of favorite fragrances disappearing altogether. It could become increasingly difficult to justify purchasing fragrances regularly, potentially shrinking the market and altering buying habits permanently. Industry experts and insiders have expressed significant concern over the ongoing tariff wars. Renowned perfumers warn that increased costs and ingredient restrictions might lead to fewer new fragrance launches, stifling creativity and innovation across the industry. Rising expenses could discourage experimentation and limit the diversity and originality that fragrance enthusiasts have come to expect. Supply chain experts highlight another critical challenge. Sustained tariff pressures could permanently reshape global trade patterns, compelling brands to rethink their sourcing and production strategies entirely. This might mean greater investment in local sourcing or significant reformulation efforts, fundamentally altering the landscape of the fragrance industry. Economists also predict long-term consequences, including reduced profitability for smaller brands, potentially leading to consolidation within the industry. This shift could reduce consumer choice, pushing niche brands out of the market or into mergers with larger, more resilient fragrance conglomerates. As the situation unfolds, the future remains uncertain, causing widespread anxiety among both consumers and professionals in the perfume world. Personally, I'm concerned. The idea of losing favorite fragrances or seeing their prices skyrocket is unsettling. But at the same time, I believe in the resilience and creativity of the perfume world. Many brands are already looking for innovative ways to adapt, whether through local sourcing or alternative ingredients. Yet later, I'll be staying up to date with any news about these tariffs and how they continue to affect the perfume world. And of course, I'll be here to keep you informed along the way. We're all hoping this situation doesn't go too far or impact things too drastically. After all, fragrance brings joy and beauty to our lives, and we need more of that, not less. What about you? Have you noticed rising prices already? Could higher tariffs influence your fragrance buying habits? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. To wrap things up, these tariff wars are undeniably impacting the perfume world, possibly changing it forever. My advice, stay informed, stock up on favorites if you can, and keep an eye out for local or less impacted brands. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Check out my other videos and blogs for more insights. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video where we'll dive into more fascinating fragrance